Hello, everyone, and welcome to this meditation today on having the courage to be who you are. So, I have been talking with people over, these last weeks and even months, and I know that there has been quite a bit of fear since these changes since 2022. My goodness, so much has been changing, as well as so many top-down restrictions and constrictions. Some people have felt quite threatened by these. So there really has been a lot of fear circulating around. And what I've always seen is that when people are afraid, they tend to be in a holding pattern. Just, how can I keep myself safe? And there's this lack of impetus to move into things, to explore things. So it can be so detrimental to our life journey if we are stuck in a holding pattern of fear. So I'd really like to do an exploratory meditation today to enable you to connect with your courage to live your life fully and vibrantly and to really be who you are. So to inspire this, I'm bringing in my connection with Indiana Jones. This is my official Indiana Jones hat. And, it takes some courage to put a hat on like this. And I, of course, I've let down my hair because I am really prepared to get into a really beautiful space with you where I am encouraging you to be who you are and to have the courage to be who you are authentically in your life so that you can really bring your beautiful energy into your world. And if there was ever a time when the world needs your beautiful energy, it is now. So I'd like to invite you to join me, really taking nice firm base, really feeling your seat on the ground or feeling your feet on the ground if you're standing. And if you'd like, you can join me in putting your hands over your heart and connecting with this beautiful, beautiful heart space within the center of your chest. The home of your spirit is in your heart. So inviting you to take a nice deep breath into your heart through your hands and letting a nice breath out, letting go of any kind of stale air within your lungs, just letting it all go. Take a nice deep breath into your heart, connecting with your heart energy, who you really are. And as you breathe out, letting go of any need to be someone else. False constrictions that you may have either accepted or be placing upon yourself, letting that out with the out breath. And as you breathe in, welcoming who you are, all the depths of your being, who you are, breathing that into your heart. And as you breathe out, again, just letting go of any of these mental layers that have maybe been placed upon you, telling you that you needed to be someone else or to conform to some kind of uniform way of being, letting that go on the out breath. And as you breathe in, inviting you to really experience the freedom, the space and the freedom to be who you are with all of your gifts, all of your brightness. So breathing in a sense of freedom and space to be who you are. And as you breathe out, you can even imagine breathing out darkness and blackness of all these false illusions that have been placed upon you that make you think you need to be some other way than who you really are. And so having established that as a foundation, first of all, just your upright posture, sitting, feeling grounded, and then secondly, doing this heart breathing, connecting with who you are, your actual true energy of who you are, and having let go of the shadows that have been around, constricting you, with the out breath, letting all remaining shadows go. So we're just creating this little bubble of time and space right now where you can experience who you really are. So we've just now created this bubble of space. All of the shadows have been dispelled. They are now outside of this beautiful bubble of energy that you have created around yourself, where you can authentically connect with who you are. And I invite you to enjoy connecting with the beautiful energy of who you are. And just taking a moment to enjoy that actually is like a warm, welcoming embrace to your energy to come in even more. It's a natural response. When you are welcomed, when you are appreciated, then you step in even further. So experience the truth of who you are, stepping in even more confidently into the space of this energetic bubble that you've created. And if you like, you can even feel yourself move around in your body and just even more savoring this opportunity to really be who you are in your body in this moment in time, and allow the gratitude to fill your heart for your creating this space to connect with who you really are. And so now inviting you to feel a sense of power within this. There is great power in you stepping into being who you really are and being who you really are into the world. There's great power, and also it can be done with gentleness, with confidence, because you do not need to prove to anyone who you are. You can allow who you are to flow like a river of beautiful colors into your life. So maybe just even imagine this river of beautiful rainbow colors flowing out of your heart, out through this bubble and out into the world around you. And I invite you to experience this gift of your energy entering out into your world and enriching your world, uplifting your world, bringing soothing where soothing is needed, bringing cheerfulness where cheerfulness is needed, bringing uplift where uplift is needed, bringing healing where healing is needed, bringing inspiration to those who need inspiration, opening space for people to open their hearts and to experience who they are. When you do this, you are actually opening up space for others to be able to do the same. So as you see this river of your rainbow color energy entering out into the world around you, you can see other people's hearts opening up and other rainbows of light pouring out from their hearts and touching even more people. So I invite you to enjoy this abundance of flow that you have started by you taking these few minutes to connect with the beautiful abundance of who you are, sharing that, and thus creating this flow that inspires others to share who they are, for others to feel the courage to be who they are, who they authentically are. And you can see this spreading all over the world as more and more hearts are touched by this rainbow flow of energy, of authenticity, and opening the hearts of everyone around the world. So now I invite you to see our beautiful world bathed in rainbow light, like all of these fountains merging into this beautiful flowing river of rainbow light all around the world. I invite you to appreciate the miracle that you have created. in this simple way of just opening up, sharing who you are, tapping into your courage to authentically be who you are and to be spreading love throughout the world, and for the world to be caught up in a wave of beautiful rainbow color. All this diversity, everyone's different gifts, all of it coming together in this beautiful symphony of joy around the world. And you can take a nice deep breath. And as you breathe out, inviting you to let the visualization go and for you to come back into your beautiful bubble space of energy. And I invite you to really experience yourself within your body. Again, just appreciating the feeling of being in your body and feeling, all of this beautiful energy from the Rainbow River that you created. And I invite you to take one nice last deep breath into your heart and really appreciate the power that comes from you being you. Just feeling that sense of power filling your body, and as you breathe out, inviting you to open your eyes, to come into presence in the quote-unquote real world, and knowing that this real world is a lot more permeable than we usually think. It really is so much more possible. There are so many more possibilities for what we can do in any situation by just tapping into this higher vibration of light. And it's always available. And we can all remind each other that it's always available and that we can be creating amazing lives by being tapped into who we really are and living courageously, bringing who we are into the world, bringing our gifts. So it is so possible. And I really thank you for joining me today in opening up that possibility even more for you and for the people in your life and the people all over the world. So yay us, we did it. Have a beautiful rest of your day.